Hey, I'm Dr. Bill Berkowitz of Life Chiropractic. Let's talk whiplash. Let's talk the top 8 whiplash injury symptoms and why they could be indicative of possible permanent damage. And you want to avoid that. Trust me, because my experience was at age 18, I was involved in a head-on collision. Head hit the windshield, 30 some odd stitches in my forehead, sent on my way, thinking that the injury was over. It was a year later that I began to experience progressive daily pain in my neck, my shoulders, my lower back, headaches, fatigue, difficulty sleeping. And that delay has cost me. So let's talk about these top 8 whiplash symptoms. First is neck pain and stiffness. That's very indicative of the fact that you've damaged these soft tissues of the neck, and soft tissues heal with scar tissue. And unless the healing is guided with the appropriate treatment, scar tissue leaves the tissues weaker and less elastic, which sets the stage for a whole host of other problems. Number 2 is neck pain with motion. This is also indicative of an injury to the joints of the neck. And those joints, if they heal improperly, will start to break down and degenerate, causing arthritis. Number 3 is a loss of motion in the neck. Any tightness, any loss of motion is critical. Joints are intended to move. And if you lose that motion and do not restore it, that also accelerates the degenerative process. Number 4, headaches at the base of the skull. This is caused often by an injury to the joints in the upper neck, an irritation to the nerves that come from the upper neck into the head, and possible injury to the brainstem. All of these set the stage for loss of mobility, scar tissue, and arthritic changes. Number 5 is pain in through the shoulders, arms, and upper back. This is often related to both injuries to the upper back as well as in stretching and injury to the nerves that come out of the lower neck and go into the shoulders and the arms. And if we do not restore proper mobility and take tension and stress off of those nerves, you can heal with chronic adhesions and scar tissue that leave you with chronic pain, numbness, tingling, and weakness. Number 6, numbness and tingling in the arms. This again is injury to those nerves that exit the lower neck and go into the arms. Unless we can take that pressure off, you can be left with permanent sensory damage, as well as there's possible weakness to the muscles in the arms, and you do not want that. 7 is fatigue. This can sometimes indicate an injury to the brainstem in the very top of the neck, which can set the stage for an imbalance in the autonomic nervous system, which sets the stage for a chronic cycle of stress, fatigue, and pain. And the 8th is dizziness. This is also most likely due to an injury to the upper neck, and the upper neck is critical. The average head weighs about 11 pounds, and that small neck and the little muscles of the neck have to balance that 11 pounds. And when you injure the upper neck, that head often moves a little bit forward, and every inch that it moves forward is effectively adding another 11 pounds to the weight that those muscles and joints and ligaments have to hold up. So trust me, if you've been in a whiplash accident, you want to get treatment, you want to get it quickly, you want to get it aggressively, you want to do everything you can to avoid the possibility of chronic problems. Make sure to subscribe to my social media channels to catch up on regular posts that I make. And my website, lifewithinchiropractic.com, has lots of great information. Thank you.